welcome back to Afternoon Express. Now, a good theme song for a film conveys its core values, as well as encapsulating the feelings explored by the film's narrative. That's exactly what's been done by the talented Jonas Myrin, the songwriter behind the Jungle Beats, Together in This, which has been sung to perfection by the radiant Natasha Bedingfield.
Together, together in this, together in strong. Never alone. My brother, my sister, don't give up on hope. It's gonna get better. 'Cause we are together. We are together.
Welcome to Afternoon Express, Jonas.
Hey guys, good afternoon, good morning from Los Angeles.
Yeah, it's the morning that side. Well, it's all the way in the afternoon here. We're quite snug here in our loft, and we're so grateful to have you. Now, we have to just kick off by saying congratulations. What an awesome track for a very special movie. So tell us about how this track came to come together, and how were you able to join in on this global collaborative project, and why was it so important to you?
Wow, first of all, thank you so much for having me. This is so fun. This is my first South African TV show appearance. So I'm really happy to be doing it with you, Polisa. What a better place. I'm so pumped. Together in This is from a movie called Jungle Beat, the movie, which is actually made by a South African studio called Sunrise Sandcastle. And I've been just loving working with these guys in South Africa. We've been collaborating for around 2-3 years now. Me on the music side. And Jungle Beat, the movie, is from a TV show called Jungle Beat that they turned into a movie, and it got released on Friday. And as I've been a part of this kind of collaborative process together with this studio, I was in South Africa 3 times last year, and was also in Mauritius, where they have an office and a studio. And when I was in Mauritius, they showed me the film last year when it was in storyboard form. Storyboard means when you see literally there's no color in the animation. It's just literally like only drawn, hand drawn. And I just love this film, and I love the heart of the movie. And it kind of stayed with me. The whole kind of feeling of this film was a part of me. Well, I was working on a different project at the same time for them. And 7 weeks ago, Lisa, Together in This got birthed on this piano here. It was a song that I felt I just have to share it with the studio and see if this is something that would resonate. It was a song for now, for the world, because the whole world has never looked like this. We have never been in our lifetime, in a situation like this, where we are so desperately actually in need of each other, even though we're alone. It's a time where love and hope is the only thing that can get us through. And I wanted to use music as a reminder for that. And that is the heart of the movie too, of Jungle Beat. It's a song about friendship, a song about that everything is gonna get better when we're together.
And I think that carries such a special meaning, especially now in a time where we have to be alone and isolated, bringing in the message of togetherness and unity. I love that, Jonas. So can we safely say that this is what inspired the song?
Absolutely. That's totally what inspired the song.
Yeah.
And I feel so grateful, Lisa, because this is music for me has always been it's my language and to communicate. And what's so incredible about music is that it's a language that everyone can speak, because it speaks to our heart. And just watching the response this weekend of this song has just been incredible. I've been getting messages literally from around the world, from families, from my hipster friends to kids to people making their own Together in This TikTok dance videos. Like, it's going completely viral, and this is just taking off. And how cool that we did this in collaboration with America and South Africa, with Australia, who we had my co-producer Michael Fatkin was in Australia, and then we had dancers in the video from literally around the world. So it's been so fun.
That sounds like a lot of fun, and it sounds like something that a whole lot of musicians want to get in on because it's a unique opportunity to collaborate with people on a global scale, but still with such a special meaning. Now, you and Natasha worked alongside each other on this track. Take us through what the creative process was like, from recording the song to filming the music video.
Yes. So after the song was written, I was thinking, who should sing this? Because I really knew it was for a female voice. And when I was writing, in the writing process, I really felt like I could just hear Natasha's voice on this. I mean, she's one of my favorite singers in the world. And we actually been friends since we were 17 in London, when we lived in London. So I've known her, my whole life almost, and just being completely we've been friends. I'm godfather of her son. And we've been quarantined together as a family because they live just next door to me down the road. And I'm a godfather, so we've been just hanging out anyway. So I told her about the idea. I said, I have this song, the studio loves it. They want it to be the end title for this beautiful animation called Jungle Beat. I said, can I play you the song? And she said, I'd love to hear it. And I play her the song and she just goes, let's do it. I love it. Oh. And we recorded it and it just came, when she put her voice on it, it just came alive. And I felt like it just brought sunshine into the room. And it's been such a joy to collaborate with her on that. And we had 8 days, Lisa, to get it done. So we had to get it done in literally, I think we had 3 days of production in the end. And we put her vocal down on the Friday. We sent it to mix on the Saturday. I sent it to master on the Sunday. And on Monday morning, the studio in Cape Town had the final master and we made the deadline. And it was uploaded and it was just incredible.
And voila! We are so happy and we are so grateful that it came together in the end. I mean, Jonas, I think that that's what's so special about music right now. A lot of people are using it as a coping mechanism. We need people like you and Natasha to collaborate and come together to bring us pure magic and have us feeling just so good when we listen to music. Now, they do say that music has its own way of uniting people, but how would you say that this song and the movie has the ability to do just that during a time when people in the world need it the most?
Yeah, really good question, because I think this is the power of art. This is actually the beautiful thing about when you go through a hard time. Sometimes there's not many things that can help because you can feel, you can wake up and you can just feel down. But the power of a song is that it can uplift your spirit. It can actually speak not just to your head, but it can speak to your soul. And this has been something that with Togetherness, I really wanted this to be uplifting. I feel like we need hope now. The world, we need to be reminded that the lyric of the chorus goes like, we are together in this. Together is strong and never alone. And you're my brother, my sister. So don't give up on hope. It's gonna get better because we are together in this. So I wanted to write a lyric that was literally a reminder to people that they're not alone. Even though they feel like they're alone at home in this quarantine, we actually all are alone in our little space. I mean, you're alone in your studio today. I'm alone here in my studio in LA, and we're filming, but we're together and we're having this amazing, connection because we can have a deeper understanding now of humanity and the fragility of what it means to be a human and the appreciation of life and how grateful actually we have to be for every breath and for every heartbeat and that we have each other. And I think that is what the heartbeat of this song and the heartbeat of the movie is just to be a reminder for kids who are young or old, just to remember the power of friendship, the power of love, the power of just hope, and that we are better when we're together.
I think that that is such a beautiful sentiment to walk away with. And I think that I'm one of those old kids that are just loving it and eating up this movie. Look, I was saying throughout the show that this movie is going to be one of those movies that I just keep watching time and time again, rewinding it, stopping it, starting it all over again, to the point where I'm probably going to be able to lip sync not only yours and Natasha's song, but the movie words themselves. So in your own words, why is it important for families to watch this movie together?
It is such a reminder for the next generation, actually, of what really matters. The movie is about our differences, and it's talking about this little alien, and it's talking about these animals in the jungle who are so different, but they realize that they all need each other. And I think this is the message that we can give and pass on to our kids and the next generation. That actually in your difference, in your differences, in your uniqueness, you are so special just as you are. And you're valued and you're loved, and we need you to be you, because there's only one you in the whole universe. Only you have your unique fingerprint. Only you have that unique voice, that unique character, and to just stay you. And we need every bit of you to make the world a more beautiful place.
Yeah, we are definitely calling out for everyone to use their uniqueness and shine bright and stand
Yes.
out amongst the crowd as we all holding hands together. Thank you so much, Jonas.
It was so fun.
Thank you again, Jonas. Let me say goodbye to you, South Africa. That was Grammy award-winning singing songwriter Jonas Myrin, who collaborated with Natasha Bedingfield, giving us a beautiful song along with the movie Jungle Beat the Movie. I'm sure a lot of us will also be downloading and streaming the song.